Minor time crimes will be committed. That's okay. Little Byleth. Man, took me so long. Hi, Scott. That's Babylon. What even is that? That is Dr. Spec 2 Wave. Oh, okay. Everyone with their fancy Twitch emotes. Same with all their Pikachus. Okay, I think we were done, right? It's just going right to the Death Knight. I believe that's the case. Looks like I've seen you're not in my army, you're not in my army. Talk to all you. You're not in my army, not in my army. Not in my army. I haven't even talked to you anyway, so it should be fine. Alright. Alright. So apparently there's a third floor? That might be time skip as well. Maybe that's what that's for. I don't know. Oh, we have some supports too. Oh, right, no, it's just me, right? Yeah, that's okay. This will end today's free time. You want to proceed? Yes. We're kind of robbed. Curious to know how Bernadette is doing. Go for a visit. Oh, I think this is a waste. Yeah, we'll do it anyways. Why not?
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think?
Oh, Bernie. For his beloved many blankets, I have come to be entertained. Well, apparently Bernie approves of this, which is not surprising. Think of how outside, actually. Definitely. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think we're hitting B support with her, and we're not going to be able to get more until post-time skip, which is infinitely far away, so... I do want to say things to make Bernie happy, though. Definitely. Why not?
I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us.
I actually do feel that in my bones.
I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world.
What made you such a recluse?
Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor.
Why did the happy, fun music go away?
My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair.
That's why it
I tried hard
disappeared.
to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore.
Oh, poor Bernadetta. So, unsurprisingly, her quirky anime character trait is because of trauma. Music just disappears and comes back in the sad track. Why not?
I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now.
Oh, man. Okay. This is a kind of a bummer note to start on. Forgot about that. How did you end up at the monastery?
If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me. Still breathing.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie!
It's okay, Bernadette can get great victory and then met with vengeance in her heart. We'll see. I'd rather watch Bernie have a panic attack. Yeah, she just, explained why she is the way she is. Don't worry about it. Thank you for confiding in me. It is okay, Bernie. You are allowed to tell friends things.
What? No, it's not. Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Please don't look at me.
After this playthrough is just gonna be me being like, do it for her, and it's like a picture of Edelgard, or Bernadetta, or Marianne. Maybe a few of the others. Ash can get to do it for him. Probably like, maybe Petra too. Not sure about many of the others, really. Alright. I don't know if they keep trying to get supported, so. Claude's birthday. Tea party. No. Although, well, we don't need the support from it. It is important to note that this actually is somewhat of a disadvantage to skip these tea parties. Because it's one of the easier ways to get charm early on Byleth. Do it for her Shamir, but for a very different reason. But yeah, we'll do nothing. Mission, marketplace, and certifications. I don't think there's anything else we can do. I think it's just gonna be. Oh wait, you need another lance. Oh, you got the training lance too. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll have Marianne, who has Blizzard equipped right now. What is your D Reason and See Faith? That's not bad. No riding at all, which is fine. She has sword. Although sword kind of makes... Oh, it's fine. We'll just go there. I think I'm ready, though. I think I did everything else last time. Assault at the Rite of Rebirth. While the plot to assassinate the Archbishop shakes the monastery to its core, you suspect the enemy may have a different motivation. Anxiety abounds as the goddess's Rite of Rebirth commences. Suggested level 7. That's fine. Actually means I think... I still think I'm a little bit above level. And Hubert is quite above level, but shh. That was Hubert maxing. It's how it has to go.
The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is about to begin. Are we going to move forward with our plan?
I believe so. How confident are you in our theory, Professor?
We're not wrong. It could go either way. I'm a little doubtful. We're not wrong.
No one's intuition is perfect. It's ridiculous not to have doubts.
All that matters is how our enemy makes their move, not how our teacher feels about the plan.
Thanks, guys. You're
You
very
seem a mite
supportive.
too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the Goddess Tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flane, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
Smith himself
A
is kind of an asshole.
How fascinating.
I do frequently feel like the Black Eagles have the least faith in each of the three, but it's not like by a large amount. No, I think that is pretty much like each class has their own and they warm up to you as it goes, but you do have to work a little bit more for the Black Eagles. I think that is accurate. Although obviously once you pick this route, the regular 6 of the 8 are always on your side. The decision of Crimson Snow is really, do you pick Aelgerd or Hubert, or do you pick Sedith Flane, Catherine, Cyril?
Hurry, Professor. We must find a place to hide where we can guard the stairs to the Holy Mausoleum. If the enemy moves as predicted, we should be able to cut off their escape path and capture every last one of them.
This would be a massive amount of work, but I almost wish that all 3 routes had their own split. Kind of a shame that they don't, but that would be a lot of work too, so. Well, this interruptions go that timed out pretty well, actually. I also went and got a little bit of a snack, because it occurred to me that starting a little bit early, I hadn't done that yet. Assuming the one route of 3 hopes I played was the one where Claude more or less sides with Aelgard and you were fighting the church, which while it serves as like their ace. That was a weird choice for 3 hopes, where they're like, let's introduce a new protagonist itself. But it's, you know, let's see, units, what do we got, oh. Well, is it worth just making Anna an adjutant? Honestly, Shez isn't a much better protagonist, but that isn't hard. Violet's in a weird spot. I'm curious how much you would think that if Violet was more customizable. Because that's the real crux of the thing, right? They give you this weird puppet, mostly silent character to be your representative. But they kind of have like a set path that you don't need to stick to, but is kind of there already. You don't get to customize them or anything. It's a weird choice. I might as well just leave Anna here. It seems like a waste though, but I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that Shez is an awful name, and I almost want to refuse to think they're better protagonists just because of that, even not knowing them. Or Shay. I don't know if it's disease pronounced or not. Either way. Okay, that's about everything I needed. It'd be so much better, Anna, if you actually had. Because I don't need everyone right at the moment either. I can't adjutant Marianne. I mean, I do prefer the Alirs and Robins or even Corrin in some way. Well, think about Alir, right? Is Alir has a personality. Like, there's a continuum. I mean, Robin and Corrin also kind of do a little bit. And it's not like you get a ton of customization with them. Admittedly, maybe it's the fact this was also the first voiced game, and then you have Byleth who doesn't speak, versus giving Alir one. Could that be the case? That would be really shallow, right? If it comes down to the fact that like you can hear so many people, and then you have this mostly silent person. But humans usually are pretty shallow, right? Like, we are kind of dumb monkeys a lot of times. It's also my favorite fortune to that we were just getting Byleth 2.0. Well, okay. Let me ask you this, though. Is Byleth actually the main character of Three Houses, though? Like, yes, they are your protagonist unit, but it's really the Lord you pick, right? And it looks like the Angel unit is going to be more explicit about that, right? Don't even think Three Houses needs a Byleth. On one hand, do I think you're wrong? On the other hand, do I think even having that thought you've already lost? Because that's never going to be an option? Because if they don't give you some kind of self-insert, that you can possibly date these characters, it's not gonna push the waifu and husbandos that they want for their gacha. But do you know? You still said it. I think you're too optimistic. Yeah, let's make Anna. Who do I want to make her an adjutant for? Because you don't do anything for anyone. And it's shocking too, because I'm not sure if everyone else here has seen some of Sam's stuff, but she has done Awakening and Fates on stream. And it's not like Corin's and Robin's are even that customizable, really. But Botth is just nothing. Well, okay, wait. What is your adjutant role? The adjutant role is going to be an attacker. I don't think that's going to make its difference, though, because it's only an attack they do it, and we're going to need to hope that the Black Knight just dies, and not Black Knight, wow. Death Knight just dies anyways. We'll do it anyways, though. Alright. This seems easier to me. Anna's in a weird spot. I should try to use her more, but these early maps, we kind of have too many units anyhow. Look at all you guys at level 8. I mean, even picking boons and banes all class would be something. Just how weird you feel it to just be using a lance. Yeah, alright, so here he is. I am honestly not sure I can kill this man. I have kind of across the board not had great luck. Now, admittedly, it's a little bit challenging too, but consider that, like, an avoid 40% tile, which is just rude, but it doesn't make him more tanky at least. But he's got 17 defense and 18 resistance and 44 HP. So the magic number I need to be able to hit is 61, which no one can get even close to. With Viscam, though, I mean, it is true. Although the big benefit of the Viscam, that broken weapon, is it has range 1 to 9, and range does not matter versus Mr. Death Knight here. Counterattack is such an... I mean, we can get it too, because of the thing they added. It's so odd. Also, I'm not sure why they gave him Mastermind. That was a weird choice. I guess it's more of a storytelling thing than anything. Versus intent, though, that doesn't matter as much. Poison Strike, too. Poison Strike is such a goofy thing to give him. Oh. And you guys are still just Western Church, huh? But yes, magic number we need to hit is 61. So Bernie has 9 strength, right? The Steel Lance is 11 damage. 11 might. And her personal lets her do 5 extra damage. I also gave her... Empire Warriors, which is giving her +3 attack too, right? So let's see. So she has 9. Another 5. So 14, 17. So she has a effective base strength at her current, if she's damaged at least, of 17. So a Steel Lance +3. Can I see what these are? Okay. Night Kneeler does +5 might and makes it effective against cavalry. Effective damage is ×3 might. So that's 33, 38. Plus 17. So that's 55? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. A few gambits should weaken it up. There's also theoretically Vengeance, which adds 2 might, and it increases in might based on units missing HP. So I guess we'll see too if maybe Bernie being hit will help. Although if I... Sorry, I'll look at this again. It's not... Doesn't have higher hit though. So actually, I might still want hit 15 just for accuracy because she's not super accurate either. Alright, is there anything else to do besides this? We need to kill you guys and get experience. What is the speeds of people in this map? Attack speed 6, 5, 10. Oh, because you only heal. I was like, how are you so fast? Oh my god. Can Hubert not double? Well, you have attack speed 0, that's fine. Man, you guys are weak as... Damn. I mean, I've made a tanky Hubert. Although I think I've made Hubert less tanky. Holy crap, Hubert. I didn't realize you had 17 resistance. Protection 12? No, I left the tank stuff on you. That's right, that's right. Alright. You probably can't kill this man either, which I want anyhow. Who is Bernard Constance? Attack speed's pretty low though, so you're not going to be able to kill this man regardless. I mean, no one has high attack speed, it's early game. Well, no one has high attack speed. It's because Edelgard's strong, I have her as a training axe. Actually, Hubert, you have the range. You can attack this guy from distance too. Yeah, we'll do that. Also get burning that. Alright. I am pussyfooting around because this is a scary man. "25 turns.
We were right. Unwanted guests have come to visit.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Our enemy appears to be after the tomb of Saint Saros in the back. Are they attempting to steal her bones? It would be best to defeat them before they achieve their aim.
Kind of. The enemy general trying to protect the
Look
casket.
closely. There are contraptions of some sort on the floor.
Tiles. Look at these things. Also the
Pay attention to our enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from advantageous positions.
Alright, we also have 2 chests? 2 chests. Which probably mean there are chest keys on this map. Chest key. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright.
As you wish.
Fire. Excellent. Hubert Maxon.
Saw it coming.
Damn. Well, good job, dude.
I will get the victory.
I can't stop that. I mean, we could use some. Did I kill you with the steel sword? No, that slows you down too much. I could kill you with the rapier, but well, I couldn't kill you with the rapier, actually.
Oh no.
You're level 7, you're level 8. Alright. It's fine, all damage is future healing experience. Yeah, we'll do that. I do need Bernie to get hurt, but it's not this moment.
Am I done yet?
Alright, Bernadetta, what you gonna get? Oh, I forgot we could have looked at drugs to give her.
Whoa, did I get stronger?
I mean, arguably you didn't really, but that's okay. I'm kind of used to you not getting stats in the first place. If I'm being honest. Let's equip the training lance.
Put me in there.
Casper. You can't double her. Yeah, 10. That's fine. I want you to damage Bernadetta. Works out better for me. It's really funny, actually.
Battle.
I will prevail.
You need more stats, girl. It's not gonna happen. I don't need stats, though. Stats are for those with bad tactics. You're gonna dance otherwise. This is true, though. That was actually the fate of my first Bernadetta, and I mean, we'll see. I just give her a run for her money, but... You have so many spells. Why do I have an Iron Sword on you? Kind of a waste. Who's hurt right now? Petra is. I don't want to waste this quite yet, though.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands, or waste my time on weaklings.
What a weirdly familiar
That knight
cadence.
is a powerful enemy. Let's do all we can to avoid him.
Yeah, Edelgard?
Sorry.
Oh, you healing son of a bitch. Thank you, sir. I needed you to damage her. Alright. Okay, let's see something. Iron Lance. Attack is 16, right? Edelgard, Kelsier would take that as a challenge. Kind of playing Papa didn't raise no bitch. Okay. Sorry. It was distracted by the funnies. Okay, 16 damage. And Vengeance does +2 might. So it's 16, so it becomes 18. I'm sorry. Vengeance is 1-to-1? You get 1 damage per HP loss? What the f... Okay. Alright, that alters things a little bit. That gives you 33 bonus damage. You're gonna be very inaccurate, though. But you're gonna hit like a truck. Nothing Hubert does will not kill this man, correct? Yeah, that's what I thought. And Hubert can't, unfortunately, reach this guy, which makes me sad. Wait, what compower do you have? Drawback. Ooh. Well, that's not gonna affect you, though. But Constance can get up here. Constance actually needs to kill. Casper, is there any way you don't murder this man? Right, Iron Axe? These do the same functional damage. Bernadetta, you must eat the Dex drugs. Actually, you know what? Can I just not do it? Why is my crit so high? Oh, Gerald's Mercenaries. Okay. I don't want to crit you, though. Okay. What we'll do... She has other spells that do more damage. We'll go here. One attack. That's not going to be enough, but... Sagittae does enough damage, that's fine. Oh, good hit.
I've been practicing that one.
Yeah, you have been. I mean, I guess, I don't know.
My next effort shall compensate.
Okay, hear me out. I reset the map. But no, that's okay. Unfortunately, Petra, not Petra, wow. Bernie, everything you do kills this man now. You need more experience, though. Constance, no. Yeah, it was bound to happen. You double? No, attack speed 4, attack speed 5. No, you don't. Alright. I still have Maya equipped? Sure. Hubert will soften them up some. Fine. Bernie will get the kill. Who? Oh, you. I mean, I do need Bernadetta to get more hurt. I'm sorry, I forgot how stats from all the rallying. XP game sounds like that current sound effect. My carrier surprise. It's so weird. You know, I hear it. Think about that. 10 damage. Okay, good. Good. I really should calculate how to give you more damage, but that's fine. Going kind of slow on this front, but that's okay. Oh, you can go that way. You attack over there. We'll go here. Hubert will Hubert max over there. Here. Eldar can go up here. Okay. More damage is good. Enemy fighters are bad. I'm sorry. Just this man running up to hit Hubert with a sword, and it just bounces off. Like, it's not even as crazy strike. It's just enemies don't hit super hard in the early game. Because as I said, a lot of the stat stuff they do, like, they'll adjust for bosses, but they don't really get crazy until you get to, like, advanced classes and everything. Hubert, I don't want you to get the kill, though. So, this is what you get when you target the Hubert max. Can you kill this man, actually, Leonard? The answer is yes, you can. Which I guess I want you to do? Well, no.
It's dangerous.
Get her down to that. How much damage are you doing, sir? You do 15? You do 14? You do 18? 18's just too much, right? Damn. Damn, is there a way I can get you one defense? I don't think so. Aggravating. Okay, wait, so what? You do 15? Does anyone do 17? Well, your resistance, what's your resistance at, girl? Your resistance is higher, actually. You do 10, you do 14. You have Gambit, so you're gonna Gambit. I mean, you'll get her down to 3. Wait. Your Nosferatu does 10? Yes, okay, this is the correct answer. How can I set this up, though? Can I reach this man? Yes. Can I kill this man? Damn it! You don't have... Okay, that's fine, Okay, fire... Okay, so what we'll do... Might as well. Training Lance. Get a little health back. Get some Lance experience too, which is not bad. Constance can get this kill, which is good.
A grand skirmish.
Oh, it's a lot of experience. Goddamn. Chest key, excellent. Okay. You... I guess the other option... Not even close. It's fine. You can do that, though. Oh, if I could give you a tiny bit of defense or health. Problem is, you're gonna be... Get Bernadetta to get hurt by you, but then he'll kill you. Unless... Oh, you're too far away. I hate you, sir. Well, okay. Neither of you can do that. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to wait a turn to really set this. Oh no, I can't, because you're gonna attack him and not. Okay. Petra, I hate to do this to you. I'm gonna have to need you to face tank this again. I must get the maximum amount of damage I can from this. So, unequip your training lance and stay there. Okay. Hubert, you can just murder this man. I was not going to waste experience on you, but it's going to happen.
You worked hard for nothing.
God, he has so much to get. You need to do 100 to that? That's crazy. Okay. You two need some more spoke. I need to leave you over here. Reinforcements are going to come into which you're going to muddy things up. That's okay. Casper, you need... Oh, actually, that's fine. My asthma do anything? No, it doesn't. Okay. Cool. You got a lot of HP though, right, Casper? Yeah, you do. This is fine. Wear out those training gauntlets, actually. Bernie is gonna go there. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot I gave him the chalice. Ow. Petra got hurt. That's okay. Oh, that hurt. Casper's beat up, but that's okay. HP is just healing experience in the future. Air punch. Yo, hey Donnie. Okay. Alright, okay. How do I need to do this then? Okay. You go here. You cannot kill this man. But that's okay. Yes, this is all okay. No, it is not okay. I know everybody that needs to be missing HP, but let's have everyone do it just in case. Look, this is optimal. Sir, you are not going to come fight Hubert. He will kill you. Actually, wait a second. Your attack speed's 5. Never mind, it's fine. Yeah, you can have fire equipped. Okay. I need Bernie. Not Bernie, Petra. That's fine. Only HP that matters is the last point, which is currently the goal. Okay, that can't kill Petra anyways, which is fine. I do need you to die, though, which is the problem. I don't think any of these have the raw damage to do it. Never mind, you do. Okay, excellent. Excellent. So, what I need... Yes. Okay. Sir, I need you to hit an 82. That means you're likely to hit. Okay. Alright. Now we're down to 4. We're almost there. Okay. So... Constance can kill this man. She has magic she keeps. That's fine. Alright, Constance, up to level up. Are you going to do it as bad?
There's no masking my splendor.
I'll take it. I really would like speed on her. I wanted her to be a speedy mage, but, you know. At least she got a good stat. Never knew math statistics was so intense. That's how it always is. Okay. Linhart. Excellent.
Must be awful losing to me.
How are you gonna do, Linhart?
It's simple logic.
Weird. I'll take it. Speed's not common on him, so he'd kill Bernie, which is fine because you're not gonna get to kill Bernie. You would choose to die? Yeah, we'll go for it.
Predictable. No hesitation.
I wouldn't mind going after Hubert instead, but Kelsier chose to murder this man. Alright. Now, here is where we need to maybe be a little bit
Still raring to
pissed
go.
off. Oh, good.
No one makes it past me.
Good job, Casper. Okay, Adelgerd, we can kill this man. Oh yeah, you can kill this man.
Your defeat was inevitable.
The reinforcements haven't arrived.
Spoilers, dude.
If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Witness my power.
Adelgard murdered the hell out of that man. Jesus Christ.
One step at a time.
I will take it. Strength and speed. Bonus dexterity. Nice, nice. Okay. What is your range, sir? And it is, you do attack 10. Okay. Bernie, you've 7 resilience. Okay. Alright. We'll equip the iron bow, because it'll still come for you. Nice item. Excellent. Okay. Good. Alright. Fine, rally. That's fine.
Yet.
Hubert, are you bad at faith? You must be, right? Not want to check. Okay. I'm getting real nervous about that mage being that close to an altar. Is he going to be a Resident Evil monster? No, that's next month. Yeah, that is next month. Okay. Need to heal Petra some.
I thank you.
Actually, I really need to heal Casper too. Rusted sword, okay. You know, Constance, I was acting like you can't do healing as well, but you are actually very capable of it. Oh, you have ward too. That's awesome. I'm glad this powering continues. I think those holy relics might be evil. That is maybe what Adelgard's position is when we get to why Crimson Flower is a thing. Alright, Petra over here. Alright. Good job, Empire Warriors. Can any of you reach Petra? No, you can't. Okay, cool. Why? Okay, wait a second. What is your... Let's move everyone back in. We must try to kill this guy early.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, I don't think this will help with Bernie's anxiety. Go on, look at him and tell me there is a god. Hubert, I want you nearby, actually. What is your septi? I mean, if I level... Nah, that's fine. It's not going to happen anyways. Petra, kill this man. Oh, unnecessary, Fritz. Alright. I'll put Hubert right in the way, that's fine. Move over here. Constance can rally to get some score points while we're here.
Put me in there.
Okay. Man, you guys took ages to show up. Oh, wait a second. I mean, I kind of want to just go for the Death Knight, but you guys are going to be a problem. However, with the power of Hubert maxing, It's my funny that killing a Death Knight is easier on Maddening because he leaves the tiles. Yeah. I mean, admittedly, you still need to have someone to... Oh, wait, no, he'll just start coming for you anyways. Yeah. Yeah. How far are you guys? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, you know what? I didn't even need to move Hubert down. That's fine. Oh, Casper needs it more. Okay. Ooh, don't do that. Alright.
I owe you one.
Alright, I think we're all good here. Okay. Also, his attack speed is 15, which means none of my units... Well, Petra's fine. Speaking of Petra, let's see. Alright, 15 on Rapier, not bad. It's one of history's greatest blunders. And we could also... Rat Strike is more accurate, and Grounder is even more accurate. So if we did this, it's not bad. 75 is pretty low. So let's see. Okay. Night Kneeler. 27, only 53% chance. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be very accurate to begin with. And he absolutely destroys on that. How much does Vengeance do? Oh, she one-shots, but she's so inaccurate. Okay. Bernie, what is your gamble? Well, we need to... How many of these do I have? 3. I have 3. She's a B support with me for sure. Take a stupid risk. Can I... Does it show supports? I mean, I know I'm going to be a little bit higher. Which I don't have means of... Oh, yes I do. Wait, Convoy. Yes, excellent. Take the training bow. Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, gotta still equip the training bow, however. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what is your attack? Yeah, it's 2, that's fine. Alright. So this means I'll have now... Yes, Kelsey's helping. I'll have Aelgerd nearby. Speaking of Aelgerd, there's actually a chance... Does she say something when we do this? She probably does, right? Do Gambits get dialogue too? Thing is, I don't want to have to do it if we can avoid it just because... Oh, she must have dialogue though, right? And we still get 2 of them. Yeah, I don't want you to hit though, Aelgerd. Is there a way I can make sure you don't hit? That's 42. This is 52. 54. This resets anyways, but let's see if she has dialogue. This is dumb, but whatever.
There's no way around it. I accept your challenge.
Oh, this will be fun.
Well, there's a Divine Pulse gone.
To be left behind. Unacceptable.
Oh well, that's fine. It was an acceptable risk. That wasn't great dialogue for it, but it was something.
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you.
Death Knight, this doesn't matter. This timeline does not exist anymore. Yeah. I could turn... Okay. I don't think, Bernie, who do you have?
Retreat.
C, 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 C. The rest are C's. I'm the only B anyhow. Okay. That should be fine.
I will prevail.
Alright. Training X. Okay. So Knight Kneeler with this does that. 65 is not bad. Okay. Vengeance. Wow. A 50. It becomes a coin flip. Because a 50, technically a 50 is not actually a 50. It's 50.5, I believe, if we look at it. Yeah, 50.5. But, I mean, this is pure. Like, it's hard not to deny. Like, I gotta try it, right? At least once.
Like moths to a flame.
Nope, she's dead.
Oh, Bernie. You're really not cut out for this.
No, okay.
I told you that.
Yeah. Alright. He took that personally. Yeah, he did. Alright. Your attack speed is 15? Problem is, Hubert, all your stuff at least slows you down a little bit, right? Yeah, nothing's gonna not give you at least a little bit. But we can Gambit, which is 3 damage. It does alter things a little bit.
I will get the victory.
Gambit. Alright.
Like moths to a flame.
Hubert, save us.
I created a plan.
I don't actually... So I did this... Good to try. Too bad there would be on a time where she one-shotted Death Knight and gained confidence. Yeah.
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you. But it seems you wish to die.
Yeah, the sad thing is, I don't even think... Because Bernie will be here, so I can't do that. I guess if I have one of you others move...
Put me in
Casper can move here. Gambit here. Do like this much. No, I can't even get you to where... Yeah, it's got to be Bernie doing Vengeance, though. Which is unfortunate. How much is your Gambit? Hubert dies here. I wonder if Hubert has something. Yeah, it's just 3 damage anyways. What's the most damage you can even do without Dark Spikes? Let's see. Banshee? I mean, he can do 12 damage. Like, to be clear, even if he had Dark Spikes, this Hubert would not be able to one-shot him. He's got 19 magic right now. Unless Dark Spikes does more damage than I expect. Alright. Combat Arts, Vengeance, Knight Kneeler. Not Knight Kneeler, not bad. Vengeance, Steel Lance. Still a 50-50 shot. I think I've rerolled the RNG by having Petra move in. I'm not entirely sure how it works, though. Okay. Alright. This might be our first well, actually, this wouldn't be the first map reset. So as it didn't do on chapter 6 with over 20 magic, it's true. Yeah, I mean, well, also it... Although you didn't have Fiendish Blow, she was done with Fiendish Blow. Okay. Okay, we need to re-roll this one more time.
Think this'll work?
As you wish.
Yeah, it still does that. Can you... No, you have just a regular one. I will move you over, however. Because are you actually... Myra's just... yeah.
I'd rather retreat.
Yeah, I know, Bernie. Vengeance, Steel Lance Plus. Interesting. Why is it 60 now? Alright, so a 60 is actually over 2/3. 68.40. I guess she has more friendship with Casper? That's a better C rank, maybe? I don't know. Interesting. Well, we've got to give it one more try, otherwise we get to redo the beginning of this map. Which, I mean, that's not a bad thing, really. There we go, Bernadetta.
Expect to encounter someone like you.
The Associate terms from be dead. So, technically, there was a little bit of softening up there, but she did it.
What did I expect?
Oh, look, Anna got a level up. It was also pretty bad. Look, stats are for people who are bad at the game. Don't need them. Okay. Bernie, I might want to heal you up a little bit.
Sally forward.
Because, good lord, girl.
Thanks.
You attack Aelga. Oh, can I do something really... Well, no, I would have had to do with Constance. 30, 20, 28. Yeah, we'll give her some more HP. She's earned it. She needs stats like she needs HP. Death Knight? Where'd you go, Death Knight? I need an adult. Ow. Alright, what turn is it? It is turn 9? Okay. You got one of the chest keys. Who got the other one? Petra? No. It was Bernie? No. Who the hell got the other chest key? Oh, it was Constance. Okay. Alright, well, we need to kill you guys. How can we kill you guys?
Oh no.
That would still do it. I'm not going to keep wasting the Steel Plus lands for that. It is funny to think about. Well, Hubert can at least soften one of you up. Yeah, look at you doing no damage. That's adorable, sir. We have a lot of miasmas too, right? Excellent. We'll still Hubert max a little bit.
Am I done yet?
I don't know, Bernie. Are
I will
you?
get the victory.
Yeah, you will. Okay, you do that much damage to him? You're level 8. Level 9. You're level 9. Casper is too far away to do shit. How much do you with a cutting gale? That much? Yes. Okay. Although actually, I'm not doing damage like I should be, but that's okay. Tired of seeing damage after the Death Knight murdered Bernie in 2 timelines and Edelgard in a 3rd. Not in that order, but...
Spirit, protect me.
Alright, Petra. Another bad level up?
I am greater now.
Well, you got 4 stats. None of the ones I'm really interested in, but dexterity can be useful down the line. Alright.
I will prevail.
Edelgard, you just murdered this man, right? Yeah, you murdered this man.
Stay focused.
Do I also murder this man? I don't murder this man. Constance, can you get the kill? You can get the kill. You definitely... You're level 8 now, which is fine, but we'll still do it this way. Iron Lance... Yeah, fine. Oh, the graduation cap. That is kind of what it looks like, huh? Wasn't even thinking about that. Alright.
Acknowledge my contribution!
Yes, you did good, Constance. No one's been doing good level-up-wise in this map, but whatever. Casper, can you murder this dude? You can't. Shit. Aelgar, you can't help but murder him, can you? Ugh. Take that, Bembridge Scholars. Wait. No, the accuracy penalty is too bad. Damn it, Casper. You don't do any crit either. I mean, it'll give you some punching experience and everything. That's fine. Some experience is better than no experience. Alright. You, sir, get to die.
Well, how was that?
Okay. Alright. Now that we've murdered them, Constance, I need you to go over in this direction, actually. You guys can clear... Oh, right, you can just crit all the time.
Unexpected.
Excellent. Free experience, we'll take it. Activate your minor crest when it doesn't matter, that's okay. Go for this way. Patch will go for this way. Click this. God, Bernie, I'm not even sure if I want you to level up again on this map. I can't even... Because here's the thing, I have Divine Pulses, so if she gets another shitty level, I'm stuck with it. I can't even do my favorite thing of negating a timeline purely because I hate the levels. You doing miasma? That's fine. Elgar's got HP to spare.
Don't waste it.
Oh, Gambit. Rude. Oh. That could be bad, actually. I mean, actually, I have physics, so it's not going to be too bad. You, sir, are a jerk, though. Excellent. Do it, Hubert. Wow. Okay, what's your speed? We're fine. You're not gonna go for Hubert anyways. You might go for Bernie, though. Which is fine. Do I mean, Casper, you will live. Your Sarah's mercenaries are really hurt, but that's okay. It's a reason either way, I guess. Yeah. Petra is hurt. Alright. We'll heal you up.
I thank you.
Holy monks are maxed out. That's nice. Nine versus 9. You're further away from leveling up, though, which I kind of want to do, so...
I think I got it.
Look at you learning soldiers. I mean, in a sense. Ooh. Oh dear. You actually have to use your sword. Yeah, that's fine.
Witness frigid pride.
Okay. Okay, we could have reached Caspar anyways. He would have been probably fine. Training lands. Don't double? I mean, your base speed is only 13, I guess, and the left of shield is slowing you down. That is still heartbreaking. Let's raise the defense, which doesn't matter for this anyways. We'll do it anyhow. Ooh, we're gonna hit D+ soon, though. That's nice. I need to make you attack someone, too, by the way.
Think this through.
Good job, Ilgard.
Know your limits.
And you got a chest key. Good, 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 good. Everything is going... Well, it could be going worse anyhow. Caspar, I'm gonna heal you from a distance.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, you're fine. Linhardt's got you, buddy. You don't get to do anything. Stupid enemies that have gambits. I don't know why this game lets the enemies use the same mechanics. Bad game design. But no. Okay. Move you over this way. Move Hubert over this way.
Thanks so much.
Rally. Oh. I guess you guys are full? Okay. Ward.
Enemies acknowledged.
Excellent. Another bad level up? Another bad level up.
Prominence continues.
Excellent. I'm gonna probably have to have Petra tank and you punch. This will give you... Wait, this might give you Gambit stuff back, right? XP obtained. Yes, that too. Okay. Caspar got basically a perfect level up for what I need from him. Or at least, I've reached the point where I will settle for it. Because apparently only Katie is allowed to have good level ups for these, which is fine. Even though she's the only one who really wants to pretend like it's a challenge run, so. Alright, sir, you come attack me. I'll get some more lands. Ilgard, you go here. Just get this out of the way. XP obtained. Oh, you get potatoes. Bitter as raw coffee bean. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe a little bit. I could get some experience on... Oh, you're already almost level 10, though. You are not going to hit... No one's going to hit their, like... It's so hard to hit the baby class. It's because they make it like you need to get 60, which is really high. When 5 to 10 is just not going to take that long. I guess if you're doing it on maps where, like... I mean, on Maddening it probably works out better because of the experience. Because I assume it does the same thing that most Maddening does, where it drops your experience gains down. And we'll do it. Wait, you're really beat up, right? Yeah, you're fine. Fire is fine. Ooh, I could have drank you for Nosferatu experience, but that's okay. Alright, Linhardt, level up time. I'll take it.
Simple logic.
Some magic. Also, 9 defense is weirdly high for you. We'll actually grab this spot right now. Oh, Kelsier, how are you gonna do with your pretty average stats? Oh, there we go. Kelsier was eating all the level ups everyone else had. Gotcha. I understand. That tracks. I mean, he was very fast, right? Now you're not. Alright, Hubert. Fire is actually faster, but Myra's fine. Oh, Fire's way more accurate, though. We'll do that. Kelsier is like that. Look, he is... can't really buy or anything. Sure. Do ward. We could do heal. I won't do ward again.
I needed that.
Getting close to everyone hitting 10. Yeah, and I think Hubert's gonna be the only one who basically hit his class, which is fine. They're all the beginner ones. They're not that good anyways. Who hasn't moved yet? You two haven't moved yet. Yes, it's fine. Move Casper here. This guy's like, I'm gonna hit him. I'm like, no. You can hit Petra, however.
This is our chance.
Oh, you guys with your stupid gambits.
Let's go.
Oh, well, that'll work out for me because I didn't plan on that. Alright. Man, Hubert, the fact that they actually managed to hit you. Okay. Well, I can weaken either of you, really. Ooh, I should have done the one that made you stay in place. In fact, well, I can't actually undo that, so that's fine. What are you guys doing your game? Wait a second. Who has... You have random shot? You just have stride. You have disturbance, which you can do anyways. The army runs past and doesn't hit anyone. It just looks like they're in full retreat. It kind of does, doesn't it? Oh, man. Yeah, whatever. Iron bow.
Anywhere I can hide.
Alright, Bernadetta. One last level up you can disappoint me on. I
Does pay off.
will take it. You even got charm for if I make you into a dancer.
If only sales were this
I mean,
good.
sure, Anna, I don't care. You exist. You will continue to exist. And you can do that if you want. Yeah, well, we can do it anyways. Might as well should. You're gonna friggin' do onslaught anyways, like a bitch. Doing their gambits. What cowards would use gambits? Don't remember how I fought the Death Knight. Not that the gambits actually did anything, but just Birdie did enough damage raw anyways. That was so funny. Okay. What do you have? You have disturbance. You have onslaught. I could just try to do the... it's fine. Uh, 14? God damn, Petra. Gamers are basically spirit ashes. They did their job, they changed Birdie's RNG. Yeah. I mean, that is the other option. I could use one of your gambits. How much does this do? Oh, you're 60% chance of hitting, though. Ugh. If I'd given you an actual gauntlets instead of training gauntlets. Fine, asshole. I wanted to use more lance on her, but I'll use her iron sword. Making me use the weapon I just designed to use. Alright, get punched to death, loser.
You see that?
Both of their guys are ready to bolt. Okay. We'll possibly hit both of them. I don't want to... Oh, it's probably fine. Got some physics left. Target Edelgard.
A great help.
Because they're probably going to come after her. Oh, hey, Iron Gauntlets Plus. Caspar could use those.
Good. Let's think carefully.
Excellent.
Time to take action.
Hit 25, and you hit. Sure, fine, whatever. I don't care. Nah, that's okay. It's not like a 25 is actually... I love having a 2 in table, it's so helpful. A 12.75% chance to hit. No, not at all. Okay. Real XCOM hackers. Okay. Well, Bernie... I do need the Hubert Max, though. Can you not murder this man? I said, can you not murder this man? There we go. Also, I need to be careful. We're on turn 15. The time limit is a thing that you do need to worry about. Okay. Fire. Yeah, kill this man.
Do you see where you went wrong?
Gambit using asshole. Alright, Bernadetta, can you get this chest key and give her the Dark Seal so she can have something to feel better about, I guess? You don't need the experience. I only attack with Hubert because he needs the Hubert Max. Alright. What do we have here? Casper's 8, Petra's 9. I'm 10. Okay. He's you at 15. Aelgir, how bad are you right now? 13. Ah, excellent. Yeah, I get that. Ow! Alright. Okay, one of these should hit.
Witness my power.
Alright, Aelgard, how are we gonna do?
It's a long road
Ooh.
yet.
Honestly, she kinda needs a dexterity at the moment. So that's a bad level up, but I will settle for it. Because sometimes that is what we have to do on this bitch of an earth. Oh, look at you just healing, not having anything to protect yourself. You may wonder, did Casper just punch an unarmed healer? Yes. Yes, he did. Oh, wait, who is? Okay, Aelgir's chest key. I will take the chest key. We don't need to attack yet. Yeah, I'll have a restore anyways. I'm running out of healing magic, actually. That's fine. We need to use that anyways. Did I say you could run from me? Linhart maxing. Well, Constance can heal too, so... Alright, Bernadetta, take this chest. Intermediate seal, that is very nice. We need that. Hubert. Please do not kill this man. Cool. Constance, how much damage did you do? Oh, that's actually beautiful, you two. We won't even get the B+. That's fine. Oh. Oh, my attack speed's 5? Yeah, you'll be fine, Constance.
I shall rise, but your day is past.
I got a training lance. Okay. This side is cleared. Spirit Dust for more magic. For maybe Hubert? Alright. Petra's at 9. I can get Petra to 10. I think getting Petra to 10... Well, at least get Casper around. Better get Casper all the way up. Oh, you both can do some
Caution
other.
is needed.
Oh, yeah, you...
You will be blasted out.
Never mind. Petra wanted you to die. Petra wanted you to die, and Petra got what she wanted. Speaking of looking bad, This man must continue to get punched.
No one makes it past me.
All right. Ow. Hubert, you're not that close, really. Or are you? No, you're not. Alright. Oh, you know what I could be doing? Oh, wait, no, you guys have... Yeah, you already are ready to your next tier of friendship anyways. I'm not gonna risk it. If I had Divine Pulses, I would. But, like, a 91 should be safe. But a 91 is a 98.47% chance, but we've seen 90s miss. It's not worth risking it. I would rather not redo this map. Although if I don't hurry my ass up, I might have to do it anyways. Silver members Balthus. We've seen weirder odds.
I will get the victory.
Yes, you will, Petra. Alright, asshole. I think... Because Casper's not going to make it regardless. But I think I can get both Petra and Constance there.
I owe you one.
Oh, Constance can get healing experience. What am I saying? She doesn't even need healing experience. She has ward experience. And point of fact, I can also just heal Bernie because I'm not going to have Bernie attack. She doesn't need the experience. Yeah, Constance is fine. Okay.
My next effort shall compensate.
At least she did get magic. Okay. So it's actually just Petra and Casper, right?
I needed that.
Gives her more reason too, which is fine. What do you got, buddy? It's miasma. It's a prey stone, restores HP and all that. Okay. Training gauntlets. Yeah, that is a problem. I had a training bow. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. But I have it, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. We can do this. Take this, Edelgard. Substantially less damage. Okay. How many turns do I have? Okay. Yes. Come here. Save the... Oh, wait. No. You know what you can do? Yeah! I always forget about the healing gambits.
Thanks for helping.
Oh, I should have attacked anyways, though. Nah, that's fine.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Ow. Oh, you didn't equip the trick? Nah, I'm a dumbass. I gave you the boat, but I didn't let you. Nah, that's fine. I forget that it doesn't do that. You would die. Although, what I could do... Yeah. Okay. Too late. Weed has been legalized. And that heals you too, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. You don't kill? Leave her at 1. You have nothing that gives you bonus damage or something, right? It's not shown. Okay. Alright. Training bow. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Okay. Alright. Heal.
I think.
Heal.
Let's do this.
Oh. I wasn't thinking of gambits. That is fair, sir. That is fair. You son of a bitch. Okay. That was your only one, right? Because it was Resonant Flames. Where's this? Turn 21? Oh, you asshole. This is fine. You can't hurt her. Actually, you know what we can do? I can be cheekier here. Physic. And then ward.
I thank you.
Okay, I need to do it on his turn, though. Oh, Petra! You're killing me here! Training bro's broken. Oh wait, no, it's not broken. It's not broken. It's almost there. God, okay. This is fine. This is fine. I can heal you up with this.
Appreciate it. Sally forth.
You have plenty of heals too, so I guess why not?
I thank you.
Okay.
No use.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart.
It's fine. I had, what, one really good level up on this map? That's all you need. Stats are something that... I could have been doing some rallying in the meantime. That's fine. I was focused on the drama of what was currently happening.
I owe you one.
Okay, Casper. How badly do you murder this man? Okay. That's gonna be 18. Oh, that's way too much. Okay. But that's only because it's brave right now, so he'll survive on this turn. Okay, so we'll do assist, ward.
Thanks for helping.
Okay, that's fine. Items, training gauntlets, yes. No, thank you, Press, for saving the uses. Alright. What are the chances this is going to be enough?
Now I can do so much.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. This is turn 24. Oh, you've got 7 HP. It gives you 9 back. Oh, you killed this man. There is no way you cannot kill this man. Oh, you're gonna be just shy, aren't you? Yeah, you probably are. I can let him get a little bit of HP back, right? Yeah. We'll do that.
I owe you one.
You inspire.
Alright. Alright. Caspar, who do I want you to be friends with the most? Oh. Duh. Okay, wait, who has it? Aoker has a bow. Duh. Trade. Take. Give. Bow. Stay here. Item. Equip bow. Oh, yeah, Kelsey, I hear you delayed solving the ritual by having your kids check notes nickel and dime the boss. Do not question my methods, woman. Alright. Constance, you don't have a thing with him, so that's fine. No, you don't need to weaken him. I need you to not actually get experience so you can help it. Alright. Hubert. He can participate. I have not Hubert Max. Look at Hubert not being at B plus reason. I have completely failed to Hubert Max on this map. It is a disappointment to all of us. You should all be ashamed of me. Casper, let's finish this map. It's been so long. I've been on this map for an hour and a half.
What a jump.
Ah, everyone's 10 though. Well, except Anna. Who cares about Anna? Oh, Casper, baby boy. I wasn't even super into getting you, but you're just actually leveling decently.
A seal is broken. You can't. A sword.
Yeah, what if this man actually really tried to use this? Well, it doesn't have the crest stone, actually. How are you casting fire, sir? You have miasma only. As for the new Louis of late pick savior, time will tell. I don't think it could be anything like that. Maybe though. I should probably use my drugs on this map. Oh, look, it's a useless person. Hey, Catherine.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Alright. Who is it even gonna be? No, you know what? That makes sense, actually. Constance did a surprising amount on this map. She also maybe leveled the most. Casper got beat up quite a bit. Alright, maxed out. Sword of the Creator. Put it in the convoy. Now we'll put the Spirit Dust in the convoy. The Sword of the Creator. This mysterious blade unleashes its true power in Kelsier's hands, extending to reach distant enemies. Sword's durability is restored by 5 each time Kelsier chooses rest on his day off. So, the weapon's durability is never restored. Actually, I assume all the relics get a free... I think Constance was at 6 at the start of the map, so yeah, I think she was. Catherine, excuse you, I'm very good at beating up kids half my age and training sword fights. You make a good point, Katie. Does... I guess it would, I believe, time skip the refresh. I was going to say, I feel like that's the case, right? Oh, can I bring myself to use relic weapons?
Thank you.
I'll be honest, they usually just are super weapons that I leave in the convoy.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass
Oh
judgment.
boy, guess what time it is?
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel.
Purge time!
Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
Hey, fish come too, but you can
What?
feed dogs with them.
We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the church.
So extreme.
You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
Chris, look at the time. It's time for
It's
good
no
old-fashioned
use arguing.
Inquisition.
Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
Ah, no, Edelgard.
That's that, I suppose. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church's doing.
Yes,
That
all.
masked knight who led the attack somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
The Church of Seros clearly isn't as unified as it would hope to appear. It seems the bishop of the Western Church was always opposed to the church being ruled centrally from Garreg Mach. Perhaps they hoped to remove the archbishop in order to completely strip the central church of its authority.
It's cute. The Western Church, the Central Church, the Western Church?
Ah, that's right. Geralt mentioned that you were raised without any exposure to the church. In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Seros is split into several smaller entities. The Central Church is the largest, and leads the organization from Garreg Mach.
The Western Church extends from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lenato rebelled, into the far west. They can be found just beyond the most renowned stronghold of the kingdom, the fortress city of Aryan Road.
It seems the knights have been tasked with subduing the leaders of the Western Church.
Okay. This is an off-color comment. But it just occurred to me that the kingdom has the capital city of Aryan Road. And it is the one with the most racism problems because of the tragedy of Dusker. That is awkward. Actually, you don't have to keep bringing it up. I caught that too this time. Yeah. I think it's because I really do like Robbie's performance as Hubert, but the way he says stuff was really good to catch. I was like,
We may be given the opportunity to help them with their mission.
To think, our own professor was born in Fodlan, and yet knew nothing of the church.
I know you're jealous, but
I never imagined explaining something so basic to an instructor of mine. You're something of a special case, are you not?
How strange that the Archbishop would ask someone like that to lead her students. There's clearly more to that decision than we know.
Lady Rhea is pretty scary sometimes. But to execute that whole group, just like that? It seems harsh, even for her.
If one of us does something bad, I wonder what she would do to us! Professor, do you agree with the Archbishop's actions?
There you are, Professor. It
Oh.
seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
he knows he can be mean because you give him special treatment anyway. It's gonna stop eventually, but we're not there yet.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the
Hey,
Western
Arundel.
Church.
What's up, dude?
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief. Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor.
I have been clear with you from chapter 1.
As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the sword of the Creator.
It's okay.
That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the church.
Did I not get my Lance to Lance B+?
It is
Not B+,
also
D+.
a weapon of terrifying power.
God damn it.
For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait. Do you truly mean to give the sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Vodland would be consumed by war.
Nemesis? I must warn you, he is recovering. He spent 4 days crying about the purple one stabbing him while screaming. Yeah, like, to be clear, no one was happy about Bernie killing the Death Knight except us. But she liked that just as little as he did. Nemesis?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago.
How corrupt is your church? When you openly call the main figure in your past Nemesis, so obviously like the one who opposed you, but also the King of Liberation. Stop. Like, King of Liberation is kind of ominous, but it's also not like an evil sounding title. Liberation too free? I don't know, like, the church is very comfortable just being the bad guys, too. They openly purge things, do the church bad.
When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation.
Yeah, you've had 1,000
However,
years to change
his power
that,
began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider.
Well, at least we don't need to worry about
With more
Nemesis.
time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
He's been dead for so long.
I have faith, Sedith. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
Because she's down bad. Certainly is strange. The sword chose me. The sword chose me. It'd be cool.
Is that a fact? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery.
What do you mean, is that a fact? Why are you being so mean
And there
to
is
me?
one more thing that has been plaguing me. The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Cassandra. Catherine.
Yes, her. The sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole where something should have been, but is no more.
Oh, I thought you meant the fact it's not a brave weapon.
I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Sure. Well, kind of. All right. Oh man, that was a harrowing chapter. What did I say? Whoop. Oh, because I was checking something. Because I was, yeah, that's right. Because I need to get burned. Yeah, we need to get burned. I don't know if anyone else could have even come close. Because like Night Kneeler, like I don't think I had anything else. I think it was all just Bernie there.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds.
Well, Petra could have weakened him if we had. Needed to.
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Ugh, I don't like that sun though. That sun has some substance abuse problems. Instruction. Well, I guess all the sun does is sit there and burn for a while, so. A new place to explore in the monastery? Ooh. Why do we not get to... Why do we basically lose a week? It's crazy. Eh, well, whatever.
I have a new mission for you, Professor.
Team
I would
actively
like
trying
for
to
you
sabotage
take your
Hubert
students
Maxing.
into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
How was he disowned? Why must the church eliminate him? I mean, we know why the church eliminates him, because they like to purge people. Why was he disowned?
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The crestless
so the
cannot
kingdom are bad
unleash
guys
the
too.
goddess's
Gotcha.
power, even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with...
I mean, are they? Have you seen the
Fortunately,
Viscam?
most of the Knights of Seros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
Is that what we're calling
I must
Gilbert?
remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
We do need to hang out with Hanneman.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month.
Yeah?
A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him. After all, you have the Sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing. Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Seros could not hope to defeat you.
Why does it matter? It would never come to that. It's kind of interesting. Why, Ilker, do you specifically mention elite Imperial forces or Knights of Seros? I don't want to say it would never come to that, though. Why does it matter, Edelgard?
I'm just marveling at the potential. Besides, your power does not lie solely in the sword of the Creator.
Oh, I need to turn it back on.
You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize. Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher?
Sure, Edelgard. She... But it makes sense. Like, despite having machinations in place and being more together and the fact that she's doing things outside of it, unlike Dimitri and Claude, who are both more comfortable with what... Because part of why she's playing stuff is she has ambition she want to do. So there's a reason why she attaches very strongly onto Byleth. Well, you still think of yourself as my teacher. What do you mean, if we left the monastery?
Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Yeah.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you
so much
lately.
talking.
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole.
It took you so many months to figure that out,
Your crest
Hanuman.
is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
The Crest of Flame. I already did this whole thing. It's the Fire Emblem. Haha, very funny. Going on. Crest of Flames.
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Can I finally do stuff? Do people still want to talk to me? Manuela's birthday. I'm sorry, Donnie. She's not on my team. I can't do it. There's no how Edelgard is doing. Go for a visit. Oh. I would say, well, for my, I never felt more bad than the students I recruited from other houses for the last map before time skip. You're like, I feel really bad betraying my country right now, but I'll follow you, Professor, I guess. I think I remember that. I think that hits a little bit differently when it's a later one you do, and you're just very used to what they could have instead. Meanwhile, I'm like, man, you guys are lucky. I know it's bummed you out now, but your places suck. You can be on the cool Empire side. Cool, she's probably blacked out, and I can't stand to see her like that. So, our first support with Edelgard. Finally, they make you wait until Chapter 5.
Save.
Who could that be? Is that a ghost? Who could that be?
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case.
Hey, Sothis, you're here too.
What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
I mean, you're kind of a ghost.
No.
Expression.
Who's there?
Professor, what are you doing here?
I heard something. I was restless. I was restless.
What could that possibly mean? In any case, please don't scare me like that.
Bad dreams?
So you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating.
What are they about? Anything I can help with? What are they about?
Just my childhood. A time before I had realized who I was destined to become.
You trust me with anything, it's none of my business. I feel like none of my business is probably the righter thing to say, but like, I'm not gonna deny, this is part of why I picked Crimson Flower. You can trust me with anything.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul.
That's not hard for
I
Bila.
appreciate it. I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why? Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne.
It's awful. How could such a thing happen? How could such a thing happen?
Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again.
Never again.
Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me.
Right, you were so fast because you have weight minus 3.
I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
So Edelgard has some trauma. And, like a lot of rich people, her trauma is going to be everyone else's problem, too. Curious now how Hubert is doing. Go for a visit. Ah, if I must. Okay, guys. I think you're maxed out, too, so this is a waste, but whatever.
It seems I am discovered. I suppose that means assassination is out of the question. At least for now.
Why? We're friends. What do you think you're doing? Assassination? What do you think you're doing, Hubert?
Merely keeping an eye on you, for the moment. Nothing to be concerned over. Unusually watchful. Difficult to steal upon in slumber. Perhaps an odorless, tasteless poison. Lady Edelgard certainly took interest in a difficult one this time.
Why are you following me?
I suppose that question does warrant a response, considering it may mean your life. The answer requires me to explain some of the complex internal politics of the Empire.
Yes, please, Von
Are you
Dane.
familiar with Volkard von Arundel? He is Lady Edelgard's uncle. You may also know him as Lord Arundel, the Empire's regent. Many years ago, he took Her Majesty and fled to the Kingdom of Fargus. Then after a time, he returned to seize power. Joining forces with Prime Minister Eyre and my father, Lord Arundel rendered Emperor Ionius IX politically impotent. Lady Edelgard is Ionius IX's daughter. I cannot begin to fathom the depth of her sadness at his betrayal. I see something of Lord Arundel in you. When I look at you, I feel I can almost see a second self lurking beneath the surface. It is as if you are in constant dialogue with something inside your heart. Something with desires very different from your own.
Oh shit, so disease onto you.
Description feel familiar to you at all?
Well, I have sowed this
Because
inside
to
me.
you seem unpredictable. As though you could turn traitor at any moment.
No, not familiar at all. There might be something to that. You had heard you were headed to being a cav and was gleeful to Max sooner. We might not need to.
The more I learn about you, the less I like. I had thought you might be of use to Lady Edelgard, but now I am beginning to think you may, through no fault of your own, present too great a risk. I hope you will prove me wrong, Professor. I would hate for this to come to bloodshed.
It's really funny, too, because in a sense, we are kind of always bad for Edelgard. Ultimately, we're going to be good for her because Crimson Flower, it does not need to end badly for her compared to the other routes. But I will say, I don't know if Claude really experiences this the same way in Verdant Wind, but I think he probably does a little bit. But because you're there to help them, all of the lords are way less competent in the... Well, Dimitri and Edelgard, at least, are way less competent in their routes than they are outside of that. Which is just, you know, a weird coincidence, though. Alright. Are we done now? Do I have any more friendship to be thrust upon me? Okay, good. Okay. So... I can't even become a cav yet. Because my lance is still... My god. Thief or mercenary. I always feel that way, mostly because she has more empathy because of the professor. Yeah. But I guess theoretically what happens with Dimitri does still happen in the other routes. It's just by the time you see him, he's processed it. So here's the thing. I shouldn't theoretically have to become... Because I did not hit... I just need to attack once more. I forgot about the fact that I was so close to getting D+. That's gonna haunt me. That was suboptimal on that map. Edelgard. Lord. You get Charm. Subdue. Oh, her Lord outfit is good. She's not anywhere close to that, though. Claude doesn't really feel more incompetent, but that's mostly because he's not really important in the other route stories like the other two are. Yeah. It's true. It's not that he's incompetent so much as he's just inconsequential. But... Oh, she could be an armored knight. Or she could be a brigand. Okay, wait a second. How many do we have? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Potentially me 5. 6, 7. I have 4 of these. Inventory items. I have to blow a lot of money on these, which might not be worth it. You know what? Casper, you can get rid of those. Oh, wait a second. Was that not... Oh, they didn't count it because it wasn't... They either need to be on... Okay, I didn't understand that, really. Alright. So we actually only need 2 of those. That's okay. And the house versus house land tournament also gives us an intermediate seal. In point of fact, usually What supports do we have? Oh, we have a fair few of them, don't we? Oh, we don't have a ton, actually. We just have like 3. We should do that. Well, let's... Oh, you know what? Let's look instead. Fistfuls of Fish and Fish Bounty Festival. Man, it is kind of cruel that they give you fistfuls of fish before you can even get a ton of bait. That's really mean. Fish of Mystery. I think on New Game Plus it's not as bad, but New Game Plus you don't need to do fishing nearly as often. I mean, you can if you enjoy the fishing, which that's very simple. Leonie's birthday, Yuri's birthday. We will do... Well, wait a second. Did Sam give Caspar flowers? Because I don't need to recruit... I need to recruit Leonie, but just for a paralog. Tea timing is beneficial, but... I think that's not too much. Probably, I'm sure I did for Linhart. I'm trying to remember if you got Linhart before you needed to or not. It's been a little bit. Alright, well, we'll do... So we're going to be doing some fishing. Let's... Before I do anything else, actually save. I could do a new one here, actually. I should do a new one up top here. I don't remember, to be honest. I know, it's such a minor thing. You're not that close to... 13? I'd force officialism when I could. It's not worth bothering with. Mage or priest. Oh, you can do either one. I mean... Priest gives you what, miracle? I have your cheat sheet up. Classes. It gives you miracle. I think I'd rather he have... Fiendish Blow? Do I want to make you a mage, Linhart? I think I want to make you a mage. I mean, Miracle can be useful. And his luck is 12. It's not bad. I think I'd rather go and get Fiendish Blow, though.
I passed? Well done, me.
It has all defense anyway. Relatively speaking, anyways. I don't think Magic +2 is worth... Like, I don't think any of the +2s are worth staying in a beginner class. Caspar. So as much as I like doing fists with him, I believe All Brawler gives you his unarmed combat. Which, I mean, it's not bad, but... Like, you get your swaps and shoves, etc., but meh. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that can be nice in its own way, but... But definitely, Brigand is Deathblow, right? Which is why Sam made, like, half our army Brigand. And Deathblow's really good when you have fists. Like, Deathblow is never bad, but... What are you gonna get from this?
Oh yeah! Nailed it!
Why does Brigand have a minimum of 6 magic? Admittedly, doing Caspar the armor route would not be bad. Although this Caspar has decent speed, actually. Why magic? Like, it's a good question, right? Okay, shit, Bernie. What do I want to do with you? Do I want you to go on a Pegasus? Do I want to get you Darting Blow? We can start focusing on riding with her, right? It'd be hard to get her axe. So Death Blow is not going to be really worth it for her. Which is fine. Is Darting Blow worth it? I have to start putting... So we would get her the plus 20 hit for her Vengeance. Am I going to keep a plus 20 hit skill, though? Although her dex is not amazing, admittedly. It's also good for bow, though, because they give you the accuracy fall-off when you get at further range. I mean, either way, we might as well should start making her one now, anyways. Archer. Oh, yeah, Archer, sorry. Not Sniper's the advanced one. Duh. Yeah, Brigand's not going to happen. Pegasus Knight... 9D, that's not going to take long. We might... Do I want Pegasus Bernie? What else would I make her, though? I'm not going to... Armored Knight Bernie. Actually, this feels more lore accurate for her. Yeah, we'll do Archer for now. Yeah, because you get 2 to 3 intermediate classes, right? Like, the beginner classes, you don't really get to use them too much, but you're going to probably get more than enough attacks in these ones.
I passed!
Yeah, you did. Yes, change into it. It's fine. Petra... Ooh. Ooh. Pegasus Knight. Do I want to make you a thief so you can get steel? Because I'm probably going to make Ash into a thief as well, right? Advanced class of grounds usually need you to hang out in intermediate longer. There's that, too. Meanwhile, Mercenary gives you Vantage when you finish it, right? Yeah. Pegasus now. It is nice to have a flyer early, too, admittedly. I also need to figure out what I'm going to make Edelgard into. Okay, well, first, let us save. That'll be my new start file. Nope, no, certificate. Actually, while we're here. She has a... Also, yes, I'm wasting a lot of time on this. That's fine. I've been catching up somewhat. I have extra stream time, which I mean, I guess I'm wasting your time doing this, but you know. 66 is not bad. 2 and 3, let's go for it. That's what Bernie used to beat the Death Knight. Yeah. Good job, Petra. Okay. I don't think I need her to get any more lands then.
I have success.
Okay, look, that makes sense for Pegasus Knight. In fact, I'm beginning to think that there's just a Magic 6 minimum for every single intermediate class. Yes, you can't have that. Do you? Ooh. No, your authority is about to hit out anyways. Might be. I should give her Axe, though. I think I'm going to want her to be a Brigand, too. Darting Blow and Death Blow is just not a bad choice anytime. Constance, I think same thing. I want you to get Fiendish Blow. This is just the correct answer.
I
Axe helps with advance too, since no pegs for some reason. That is so weird. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm sure you've actually probably talked about this. This is one of those weird choices that makes no goddamn sense. So, oh, I can't look at a guy for this. So, like, clearly, Pegasus here, but you may notice you gotta go into a wyvern for that. And yet, in Master, they bring Pegasus back. It is very weird. I don't know if I'm gonna keep... Well, she might stay flying the entire time. I need to buy a couple of seals. In fact, let's just buy all 3. Alright. So we don't have great speed, right? Our speed's 14. Am I the second fastest member of this army? Yes. Casper and Aelgard are my 3rd fast. I guess there's Darkfly now, but it's not the same weapons at all, so it doesn't help. Yeah, because Darkflyer is sword, right? Ugh, gross. Okay. Alright, certifications. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need speed. No, just magic. Oh, yeah. The fact that I have 11 magic. No, just magic, reason flying. Oh. Alright. Armor Knight is not bad either. Armored Knight, what does Armored Knight give you? Armored Blow? Interesting. I wouldn't go for Armored Blow. The correct answer is Brigand. Oh yeah, you're not gonna get Fighter at all anyways. Do Brigand.
As expected.
Yes. Brigand. Oh, right, I was like, Anna? It's like, right. Oh, Hubert. Ooh. Hubert as a dark mage, too. Alright. What do we have? We have Lance D. I have Sword D+. I have Brawl E. We have no Axe. We're not gonna get it be a Brigand, which is fine. Authority is D. Riding is D. The fact that I can't even be a Cav is just really sad. I would have a decent chance if my Lance was... if I had done that, but it's okay. No. I probably want you to start using Sword. Brawler for more fist stuff is not bad, and we're probably going to start using fists now, but... do I want to give you... be a thief. It will be better for you to be a thief. Alright. Let's roll the dice one last time. And then we're probably going to do some supports because I wasted so much time. Just wait for monastery training. Yeah, and I'm going to do that too for recruit purposes. I don't think I want to be a Cav, though. Do I? I mean, I'm not going to stay Cav anyways. I could be Cav in the means for a little bit. Yeah, that's true. And it's different. Desperation's such a weird skill. I like Alacrity more. Let's do some supports. We'll do more Aelgard stuff. Linhardt and Casper.
Hello there, Edelgard. Are you looking for something?
You could say that. I'm looking for someone named Linhardt who's been skipping lectures again.
I see. Well, congratulations, you found him. Did you want him for something in particular?
What else could bring me here other than your complete negligence?
Well, perhaps you're interested in hearing my latest theories on the nature of crests. I suspect the formation of crests may be quite different than that recorded in church tradition.
Before you go on, is there any discernible benefit to me allowing this battle to continue?
Well, of course.
Alright, Linhardt, he can end you. Be very careful how you talk about crests. The all the time you need, still using Pinterest and getting way too many images. This exhausting with live commentary. I can understand that. Same reason why a lot of times it's nice to just do some basic things while in a call with people. Alright, well, let's go on.
And that would be?
I suspect you'll find the topic rather entertaining.
That's it.
What more do you need? Crest research is its own reward.
You know, if you ever truly applied yourself, you could become a distinguished scholar. You could use your crest knowledge to benefit the world, or uncover new discoveries in magic theory.
Why would I busy myself with such tedious work? I perform this research for my own knowledge. I'm not interested in the world at large.
There's nothing wrong with a selfish drive for knowledge, but only if you put it to good use.
I'm sure there must be some use.
Oh? Then please, tell me what potential uses you have in mind.
Well, there are people out there who spend good money on bizarre artistic creations, so I'm sure my not at all useful research could be used as a fine lullaby for the children of the world.
A lullaby? I have things to do. Just know that this was my last warning.
Sure, of course. Goodbye.
I think... So, most of the even annoying students, once you get to know them and also once the time skip happens, they may keep some of their annoying parts. I think Linhardt is one of the ones... I would say, like... Lawrence and Sylvain and the others, I would say definitely have lower points or worse points. Linhardt stays very consistent. And that consistency lies in being kind of a little bit annoying. But he does have some good comments sometimes, because he does have that wry humor, which is nice. Hubert and Bernie.
Hubert?
Yes?
I wanted to thank you for the other day. You know, when I fainted. Thank you for carrying me back to my room.
That was nothing. It saved me effort in the long run. Leaving you there would have just caused even more trouble.
Yeah, but you have, like, no muscles.
Well, thanks. There, I said it, and now I'm going.
That's not true. This Hubert has some
Is this why
strength.
you've been circling me like a vulture for the last several hours?
Vulture's a bit... well, yes.
Yet you would have fled if I'd approached. It seems you will avoid me at almost any cost.
Well, that's...
You don't need to say it. I know. I'm frightening. I'm told so often.
The line delivery there. The chuckle.
Please don't laugh like that!
Apologies. I will be mindful not to laugh in your presence from now on.
The grin of death itself! Terrifying!
You think so?
Oh no, now you're angry too!
Hardly. I'm sorry to have frightened you.
No, you're not! It's a trick! You're lulling me into a false sense of security! I can't stand it!
She's a lost cause.
Can't tell if terrified or fangirling. Possibly a little bit of both. Hubert and Bernadette have become the C+. And Caspar and Edelgard.
Training again. You're certainly working hard, Caspar.
You scared me. You should have said something.
I did, but no matter. What has you training with such intensity? It's never good to neglect one's training, but overdoing it is ill-advised as well. You could already give any student here a battle they wouldn't soon forget.
You think so? Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
I've seen some of the other
Can't
armies.
really stop training, though. I gotta get better if I expect to get anywhere in this world.
If memory serves, you're the second son of House Burgleys, right?
That's right. My older brother is the heir, and there are already too many mouths to feed in our family, so I can't count on any support. I pretty much have to make it on my own, you know?
I understand. It's difficult being born a noble. Those who inherit everything also inherit great burdens, but the same can be said of those who inherit nothing.
What are you talking about? I don't have any troubles. Who cares if I don't inherit anything? It just means I get to cut a path to my own future. You know what your problem is, Edelgard? You always have to make everything about you.
Are you picking a fight, Caspar?
Hey, now come on. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Always happy to fight, though, if that's what you want.
I have no desire to bicker with you. Good luck with your training. Goodbye.
Damn.
What was that about? I'll never understand her.
Casper definitely has that "you can't stop me, I'm too stupid" energy to him. Which is good. This house kind of needs that. The other one of that is probably Ferdinand. Not that he's stupid, but more just that he has immense self-confidence. See. Yeah, that's true. What is it with Casper has like the most of those, where it's like a C support. Goldendeer has it in spades. Well, yeah, they kind of expect Claude to do most of the thinking for them. And nice that they think she's gonna... Well, she's busy, but yeah. Dumb energy. Okay. We'll save. Okay, I think we just actually have to do... The one who do battle on this one is crazy. Crazy. Is it worth... Well, I'm not gonna... Okay. I'm gonna actually... do one more thing. I am gonna actually see if I can certify... Because it's every week you get a chance, right? So I'm not gonna have a guaranteed chance of becoming a cab anyways. So we'll see about becoming a thief. Just so I will have a potential one. In case we get unlucky next week. And we still get lucky this week. Which we did.
A new path to tread.
Yes, we'll become a thief. Alright. Now we will save one last time. And we'll explore. I'm gonna actually have to do fishing tonight. What's up, Sothis?
A stone? A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
Meanwhile, Bob's like, what the heck is a heartbeat? What do we have? Visit the Geralt. Then to the Saints. There we go. Too late to really help, but thanks, game. Forge the Way. Herbal Remedies. Oh, is this the thing where I need to tea time her? I will do that still, even though I don't want to, but... Maintaining your training. Clearing the way. Yes. Did we only get one thing? And Sonata. Wow. Peculiar trend. We already have that going. Steam Company. Availability. Oh, here it is. This is a bonus quest they give you too? Oh, that's a lot of teas though. Damn. Alright, we get more. Oh, we can get seals that way too. Right. Devil Sword. If only there was a Devil Lance. Okay. We have got so much stuff to do. Ginger tea. All about crops. A highly accessible illustrated guide to different types of crops, optimum growing conditions, and crop-specific cooking methods. Even the greenest of green thumbs should be able to follow along. Oh, books. What's so much professor rank? Sorry, guys. I can get stuff in your rooms, though, which means your privacy means nothing to me. Actually, who had that? Who do I need to thank for that? Didn, of course it would be Didn. That makes sense. He likes the garden. We've seen that in the Crystal Lions. I'm sure that really sucks that the music, which is fine, it's mostly there to be in the background. Oh, Linhart. A treatise on freshwater fish. It probably doesn't help that I am complimenting it with my awfully not dulcet tones. This advanced text explains the ecology and origins of freshwater fish. It delves into the many different schools of thought surrounding the subject without being inaccessible for the ichthyology layman. You feel smarter just looking at it. Petra's room is... Well, I don't need to eat, though, or anything. Although I could eat at least to... Well, we'll see what happens. What's this? Needle and thread. Needle and a spool of thread. They probably belong to someone who hides away doing needlework. So they can't put it next to Bernie, but, you know. What's up, Bernadette?
I'm not secretly eating cake.
I can sense it. I'll take your word for it. I can sense it. I can't. I can sense it is just too good. Like, I can sense it.
Okay, what's Bernie doing right now? Oh, fine. You got me. But keep it a secret, alright?
Alright. We don't need to do that. Okay. I checked that's room. Kind of surprised. Wait a sec. Did I? Yeah, I did. I checked all that. Alright. Let's do the greenhouse. Man, I didn't... I feel kind of bad I didn't pick up on the fact that Sam never did extra gardening. I don't know what it says about me. Like, it is a choice. Obviously, on your first playthrough, the extra professor points just make it worth it. But the cost effectiveness does matter a little bit more. Although you tend to roll in money in New Game Plus anyways.
My mistake.
Find the idea in something. You're out of the underground.
The next mission is to rout bandits in the kingdom, is it not? I find the idea unsettling. Though the bandits have captured a large prize, they are insignificant in and of themselves. The matter would be more appropriately dealt with by Margrave Gautier or the Fargus royal family. I grant that I am most likely jumping at shadows, but I fear that if Fargus is weakened, the tipped scales will lead to widespread unrest.
I mean... Apparently, Constance is not being held back for that. Hey, Manuela. You don't need to talk to you. You sound like you have that. I would like to do some gardening. There is no way. Well, we'll harvest anyways. 4 carrots, a Verona, 3 Nord salad. So that's it. Alright. Didn't get any flowers, which kind of suck. We'll come back to this later, actually. If I don't forget, which I might. We have to brace ourselves. I don't think I can get to C+ reasonably, but the dream will be there. White trout, shark white fish that gleams in sunlight. Can be used when you share a meal. Lots of fish out there today. Insect larva, all-purpose bait that often attracts everyday fish. The fish.
fish so still. Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students.
You are such a fish
I would
freak,
like to have
Flame.
more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove.
What's your
Might
quest?
you help me with a favor?
Flame says she cannot believe how poorly maintained the saint statues are. Just look at them. Clutter at their feet as though that is even remotely acceptable. Oh, hey Sam. Good morning. I scuffed my way through the Death Knight map. Because Bernie was not very accurate with Vengeance. I didn't have to reset the map. Barely. But it was close. Tending to the saints. Pick up the objects that are scattered on the ground in front of the saint statues. The saints depicted by these statues are known for performing miracles in the past, and they might bless you for your hard work. Let me get some... we don't know. Tending the saints. Picked up. Okay, Flame, you stay right there. Yes, dog is barking. Talk to Gatekeeper Coon, because he's right here. What is up, my man? Oh, wait, let me pick this up first. Iron welding material. Welding material required for smithing. Glad that you picked that up early.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
Oh, Gatekeeper. We don't expect you to be competent anyways. It's okay. Help me. Oh wait, let me grab this item first. Cabbage. Not my cabbage. Cabbage of Fodlan that is enjoyed in a number of dishes. Can be used and share a meal.
I could use your help.
This random goober NPC tells us that bandits have overrun his trade route. Please, can we clear them out so that the merchants can reach the monastery? So we have to head to Magdred Way and take down the bandits. New merchants will come to the monastery to sell their wares if they know that the area is safe. Overseas, military bandits. It is so mean that they give you this the same day that you get the first fistfuls of fish. So you can't even get the first big proc of stuff. It's... oh, well, whatever. I'm clearing the way. Quest pals. We need to go to complete... choose balance for day off. Yeah. Did we not already have quest battles? Were those optional ones there? Whatever. Aw, look at the kitty. Just hanging out. Sunning itself. Earthworm, a wriggling bait, optimal for catching uncommon fish. Oh, I already did battalion stuff, so that's okay. This isn't enough.
Could you help me out?
The very important blacksmith NPC says she's running low on supplies. Soon, she won't have anything left for forging weapons or making repairs. She's sorry to bother us with this, but can we fetch some materials for her? We need to find the iron welding material near the marketplace and give it to the blacksmith. Once we do, we'll be able to ask the blacksmith to forge weapons for us. Except...
Knew I could count on you.
She tells us we're very helpful. So, we want to repair that sword. She'll give us the necessary materials for free. Just this once.
Hey there.
Did I have anything I wanted to get? I mean, this Iron Lance is kind of low. Bow. Wait a second, though. Also, I should have gotten rid of this Dark Seal. My bad. Constance, why are you wielding? I'm not gonna have you wield weapons. This training bow is very low. But also...
Hey there.
If we look in here... Those become iron gauntlets. Give me iron bow. Do I have? I have some smithing stones. Okay. Becomes an iron axe. It's a lot of smithing stones, but that would make us go have the 620 hammer because of that, which would not be bad. But kind of a waste. There we go. Yeah. Let's just do this.
There you go.
That's not even that much cheaper than if you just buy it, though, is it? probably just better to give you an iron bow plus, really. Yeah, let's just do that instead. Why not?
Is this it? There you go.
And Petra, I'll actually improve. We also had a mini bow. That's okay. Oh, the Viscam just chilling there. It's actually crazy with the Viscam too, because
Is this it?
like you can tell how hyper legal it is. Because yeah, I can do Train Bow Plus.
Come back
That's probably
anytime.
kind of a waste, but that's okay. So yeah, I actually started kind of early. It's just I've been, which I mean, I'm very clearly not in a rush going through this game. I don't know what it is. Something about like the houses in particular. It does not encourage me to. What could it mean? I'm sorry, Ferdy. I don't really need to talk to you though. Mary Ann, however, I do. No, then Fodlan Seeds. I think I've read this before. All because of Crest. What's up?
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want. And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
Whoa, lag spikes. Yeah, I see I dropped some frames there. It looked like it was only for like a second or two, but... Oh, do I think I can recruit you yet? Might be worth trying to get... Can I get you to B today if I wanted to? Maybe I could? We'll come back to this. Ooh, Ferdinand and Tomas. This very trustworthy man.
The head of the Western Church holds the title of bishop. That's not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
You know, I get that it is a setup, but does it need to be a setup? The Central Church is so cartoonishly obviously corrupt.
Right.
Oh, whatever. Herring bait. Live small fish bait that attracts extremely rare fish. This is the one day it's more worth it, even though it is kind of worth. Usually herring bait you actually want to save for, like, if you look at the calendar, I think we have one in 2 days actually. Fish of Mystery. And I think there's also like Divine Fish or something. Those are the two that you usually want to save that on, but and we don't really need to worry about that too much. Amiibo Gazebo. Ooh. Concoction. Dried vegetables. Vegetables that are dried and not do okay, how was that? Vulnerary. Onion. A Fodlan onion. Staple many dishes can be used when you share a meal. And silverfish. Somewhat costly fish that glimmers like polished silver. So there are points about that central corruption, but I can save it for later. You can go about it now if you like. Unless you feel like it's really applicable, but I've kind of... We've already touched on some of these things. Angelica tea. Cleansing herbal tea blended with Angelica.
Yep.
Sylvain seems worried. I don't care. Sylvain can... It's fine. It's his brother. Oh, Feather. I left my messenger owl that can be used in a variety of ways, appreciated by everyone. It is nice to have something like that, but I wonder why everyone likes owls in this game. I mean, owls are cool, I agree with them, but... Secret Ledger. Countless numbers are listed in this ledger. It probably belongs to someone deeply involved in commerce. Oh. They gave Anna lost items? I mean, that makes sense. I don't know why I didn't expect it. Alright, I've gone through most of here. Wow, Dining Hall is super empty today. Did that. You're down here. Okay, let's go to the dining hall. Customer trying to sure it's the Fish Bounty Festival. Okay. Fish enthusiasts. Claude is so busy, is he? What's up, Anna?
Hey there, Professor. I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing sword.
You can't sell it.
If you ever want to sell it to me, I pay top G. Just kidding. Sorta. It's, not for sale, is it?
Rhea would kill you. And not much of value would be lost, if I'm being honest. Hey, Lawrence. Spotted Ingrid. Curry comb. Comb decorated with pegasite, used for grooming horses. Probably belongs to someone who cares for horses. Sylvain. Do I think that? Ingrid, were you here last month too?
I have a request.
True, the pleasure is mine. Gilbert, I don't need to talk to you. Oh, up here is what I need to do. Here we go. You must be desperate. It's unheard of.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knights ready to stand around and watch us do all the work.
Okay, but where's the lie with what Hubert just said, though?
For a hero's
and
oh yeah, you guys have the... Okay, you're a combined thing. That's fine. Can I want to talk to you?